So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Batistuta. He's had a chance! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The goal scorer for Atalanta after 8 minutes is...
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And here's Kaka. Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. First quarter of an hour gone. Akpa Akpro did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Atalanta are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it's Akpa Akpro. Shot and the finish! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Verona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
And he's played it back. That's been cut out, well played. Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Now there's one of the players of the week. No, he refuses to take the bait. Beckham. Just eases him off the ball. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Stojkovic. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kaká. That's a shade optimistic. Gagliardini. Stojkovic. DiMarco. Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, we expected better and so did he. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Ours, of course.
Atalanta get the second half going.
Atalanta clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't...
And Batistuta! Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries scooping one! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
Koundé hurtling down that right flank. Gagliardini. Out towards the flank. Kaká, who does have an assist to his name. Almost an hour gone. Can he get on the end of this? Akpro. Bradaric. And it's Akpro. Gagliardini. Verona looking to pass their way through. Stojkovic. Now it's Lewandowski.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Substitution for Verona. Number 17. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Akpro. And it's Akpro. Defending here is really tight. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And they're quick to press. Gets into some space. Marquinhos does really well there, strong defending. Now, can they get him away? And he's intervened well there.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That is ended up in no man's land. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
This looks promising. Decent chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution for Verona. Number 16.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Atalanta take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Lewandowski!
Has been indicated.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's having a hit! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Batistuta picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.